finally, some news out of Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers wants the Green Bay Packers to commit to him being the future quarterback beyond the 2021 NFL season. So let me first say this. Totally understand with Aaron Rodgers feeling this way, sharing this sentiment. He has a right to feel this way. He has a right to command publicly and to proclaim publicly and demand publicly that the Green Bay Packers acquiesce and announce their commitment to him and assure him their commitment to him. That all makes sense. We understand why Aaron Rodgers feels the way that he did. He felt backstabbed and betrayed, that his longtime organization basically bailed on him and wanted to ship him out the door and didn't believe in him anymore. They drafted Jordan Love, the 26th overall pick last year. They didn't make any trades for impact players now. But if you're Aaron Rodgers and you are a shrewd operator, this is an intelligent guy. He is very aware of how the Green Bay Packers operate, how NFL teams operate. He knows good and well that no matter what the Green Bay Packers say, and the Green Bay Packers are going to be calculated about their approach. They're going to be smart about this. They're absolutely going to say all the right things, say publicly, yes, Aaron Rodgers, we're going to assure you that you are our future quarterback. You're Aaron Rodgers. You know good and well that they are talking out of their behind. That is just dog excrement coming out of the Green Bay Packers. If they say, yes, we're going to assure you the starting quarterback job, what else are they going to say? You just came off an MVP season. You threw for 4,300 yards, 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Of course they're going to say that. Publicly and on the surface, yeah, they're going to say all the right things. Internally, there's no way in hell the Green Bay Packers can assure you that you are the quarterback moving forward. And to be honest, nor should they. They have to look out for themselves. The only example, the one precedent that has been set is Tom Brady. That as an older quarterback, you can still go out and win a Super Bowl. Even the great Tom Brady with the Patriots, Bill Belichick tried to ship his tail off, thought he was washed up, thought he couldn't produce anymore. And he's older than Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers knows that if he was to demand a trade or sign elsewhere, he could immediately turn another team into a contender. And the Packers are fully aware that if Aaron Rodgers was to leave, their relevancy would fall into oblivion. No one would talk about the Green Bay Packers anymore. So they know that. But if you're Aaron Rodgers, I understand the frustration, and I understand you want to express that frustration. But there is nothing that the Green Bay Packers are going to say that's going to allay your concerns. Because you know good and well that even if they tell you to your face, yeah, you're the quarterback beyond 2021, that could be a bunch of baloney. The Green Bay Packers are trying to cover for themselves. They want to take shelter for themselves and make sure that, yes, while they honor you, they also set the pieces in place to be able to move off of you and forward beyond your play when you're gone, when you're not on their team, or when you retire. So, now, in fairness to Aaron Rodgers, the Packers are just doing themselves a disservice by doing this. They're just shooting themselves in the foot by not providing Aaron Rodgers and supporting him with the ancillary pieces to put out a winning team and to support him. Why they wouldn't want to just go out and draft impact players or be a little bit more aggressive in free agency and pay J.J. Watt some extra money or sign this wide receiver or do these different things to help buffer their team. Why they don't want to do it, that baffles me. And I understand Aaron Rodgers' frustration with that. At least they signed Aaron Jones again. They re-signed him. But if you're Aaron Rodgers and you think that you need the Green Bay Packers to commit to you publicly, that commitment doesn't mean anything. does not mean anything whatsoever. Dishpan KK Bly FE. Sorry, don't know your username. NFC is Rodgers for the next 5 years. I hope so. I hope so, man. It should be. It absolutely should be if the Packers do their job. If they support him the way that they should, then they absolutely should be. What I'm concerned about is they're just going to continue to go through the motions and to put on a good face just to alleviate some of his concerns, but deep down, they're not really going to do anything about it. That's the question. Jack Chapin, who are the other quarterbacks that can challenge him outside of Brady? So, okay, look at the Rams. If you're not saying to yourself, the LA Rams with Matthew Stafford and the defense, and now again Deshaun Jackson they just signed, isn't an improvement, you're lying to yourself. And think about who the one guy Aaron Rodgers did acknowledge is just as talented as him, who was the first actually to start the behind-the-back passes and the 63-yard passes from falling away was Matthew Stafford. He acknowledged Matthew Stafford is the guy who's just as talented as Patrick Mahomes was Patrick Mahomes before him. That came from Aaron Rodgers. And again, I want to see Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, and the Packers should commit to him. That would be the prudent thing to do. But if you're Aaron Rodgers, you have to know fully well in the back of your mind that regardless of what they say, you can't trust them. Nothing they're going to say is absolutely going to ensure that you are the quarterback moving forward. They should. I hope he is, because it would be a disgrace to him. They'd be shooting themselves in the foot if they didn't. Aaron Rodgers has proven that he's not slowing down. In fact, if anything, he's improving at age 37. And I believe that. The NFL world believes that. But for whatever reason, the Green Bay Packers don't. And even if they do publicly assure him of that, you can throw that out the window. That's false praise. That's false assurance, false promises coming his way.